Yes, sir. Gilbert Arenas got caught up in a gambling situation, and the feds want to talk to him. And he already said,
if I'm going down, I'll take a whole lot of people. Peace, family, and I hope that you're feeling well and blessed today. Welcome to another Mic Drop. I'm your host, Carl Gerard, and I appreciate you locking in with me. Whether you've been following every episode or this is your first time tuning in, this is a space about truth, clarity, and conversation that truly matter. I'm not here to tell you what to think, folks. I'm just here to lay it out for you. All right, so let's get into this. Gilbert Arenas, a man who once dropped 60 points on Kobe in the game, pulled a gun out in his locker room, and guess what now, folks? He's facing the feds. That's right, Gilbert Arenas, a.k.a. Agent Zero, has just been indicted in a federal case, and his response is just Pete Gilbert. All right, so here's the rundown, y'all. The feds say Gilbert was allegedly, and I stress allegedly, running an illegal high-stakes poker ring out of his mansion in Encino, California. Gil also said that that mansion was rented, folks. And not just some Friday night poker with the boys. We're talking about armed security, valet servers, private chefs, and wait for this one, y'all, because in the midst of everything that you see a lot of brothers going through with these scandals that we're hearing about, he allegedly hired young women to serve drinks, give massages, and quote unquote, keep the vibe right. You big dummy.
But it gets deeper. According to the indictment, he took a cut of every pot, and that's called a rake in the gambling world, y'all. Now, legally, that's a no-no, unless you got a gaming license, and Gil ain't got that. He's been hit with 3 federal charges: conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling business, running that, illegal gambling business, and lying to federal agents. Each one carries up to 5 years in prison. Now, here's where it gets very Gilbert Arenas, show. Just hours after being released on bond, the man hops on X and drops a post that went viral. It's a video of him dancing like he just hit a buzzer beater and a meme that read, "They can't hold me." Now, this response, comes after he didn't talk to no feds, didn't get a statement from the lawyer, and it's not a somber message, not even wait for the facts. Nope, just feeling himself. As usual. All right. So this is a man who's always, leaned into controversy, and we all know that, y'all. He never played by the rules. We know that, too. He's bringing firearms into the Wizards locker room. To his wild takes on his podcast, Gilbert's entire brand is built around not being controlled. So this X post, it wasn't a mistake. It was marketing. It was strategy. And it was him taking back the narrative. But here's the question, y'all. Does confidence start looking like arrogance when the stakes is this high? Like, you're dealing with a federal case. And right now, we got a lot of brothers that have been caught up in some mess right now, and I don't think they're going to let you get away with it, but that's just me. And more importantly, can this kind of behavior hurt his case? This is another question I want to ask y'all. Is this behavior going to hurt his case? Because now you're looking kind of arrogant. But here's where we zoom out on this one, folks. Why is it that we have so many athletes, entertainers, and influencers getting caught up in these, crazy scandals? I mean, like, can fame ever just be enough? Or is it just the adrenaline of, the addiction and the adrenaline rush of constantly being in the spotlight? I don't know. I just don't understand why you just can't get what you get and chill. This desire to still win and still be on top. Is it something deeper, like not knowing how to transition from the spotlight to just chilling in the sidelines sometimes? Because this is not Gil's first, and it won't probably be his last, So at the end of the day, this is bigger than poker chips and flexing on X. This is about choices. And when the feds show up, trust, it's not because they think you did something. It's because they already know. So whether Gilbert beats the case or not, one thing's for sure, this game ain't the same when the opponent is Uncle Sam. So the Only One Mic podcast, guys, is available on all major platforms you stream your podcast on, whether you listen on Spotify, whatever, Odyssey, we all there. wherever you listen to your podcast at, guys. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel to catch up on the past and current episodes. Don't forget to rate the show and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Once again, shout out to all our new subscribers. We really appreciate you. Keep checking in, looking, some of the old episodes that we did. We had a lot of good interviews, guys. And it helps to keep the channel moving. Follow us on Instagram. I was about to say Instagram, y'all. I almost messed up. Instagram and X at The Only One Mike P1. Facebook and LinkedIn at The Only One Mike Podcast. Email us at theonlyonemike00@gmail.com. And I want to just say for the email, guys, I've been receiving different emails from people who want to kind of like highlight their stories and all. I encourage that. If you have something that's going on in your area that you want to highlight, you want me to discuss, I'll do my diligence once you send me the information to say, well, this is going on. I don't care if it's a person doing something in the community or if it's something that is being underreported in your community. Please reach out to us at theonlyonemike00@gmail.com, and I'll happily do my diligence on it. And if it's something that we want to discuss, we'll go ahead and put it out there. You can call or text us here at 302-367-7219. Your voice, your questions, your take could be featured on the show. So what do y'all think? Is Gilbert flexing a little bit too early in the game? Because this is the feds we talking about. And right now, it seems like they trying to just, wrap everybody up on some foolishness. But in the same token, people with money, definitely, money, fame, prominence, whatever you want to call it, they got to move a lot differently. All right, y'all. This has been an Only One Mike podcast. Mic drop. Carl Gerard is out. Peace.